I think as an actor, हम सबको grow करना पसंद है. We like to grow, we like to evolve, and we would like to do different characters.
So we have both evolved with the times. I don't think we're stuck in the past. We have partied with these kids. So if
Oh yes.
yeah,
Oh yes.
I grew a lot as an actor. I learned a lot of new things. That's what I take from this show.
Power of Paanch is filled with a lot of love as well that we've made it with, and one line that I would say is Power of Paanch is more than just Power of Paanch.
Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
Hello everyone, this is Divya from India Forums, and today we are talking about a show jahan the Paanch elements come together to form the Power of Paanch. And with us we have the stars with Riva's vibrancy, Yash's charm, Barkha ma'am's strengths, and of course her skills and your experience, Urvashi ma'am's experience that brings the power of caste.
Thank you.
So
Thank you so
welcome to
much.
India Forums.
thank you
so much.
Starting with, of course, the question that what got you all together for this show, and were there any inhibitions in the starting, but then you all thought that no, we have to be a part of this show?
I think Ektam got all of us together.
Yeah, I think what got us together is one person, and obviously the platform itself,
Yes.
Disney Plus Hotstar. I think it was a decision unitedly made by all. And
Yeah.
did we have any inhibitions of working with each other? I didn't know them at all.
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
certainly knew that she was on board, so definitely no inhibitions from my side. And neither did I have any inhibitions of working with new people.
yeah.
How was it for both of you to reunite and be on the sets together? Was that a different energy?
We've never been on sets
Have you
together.
united for the first time?
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
united, we've come together for the first time. Doing a show as in
Yeah.
co-actors for the first time. We've done performances and everything in the past, so it's been great. And we've always had that bond and rapport every time we met,
Right.
on and off. But this show has definitely gotten us more closer.
Absolutely.
Because we've got to spend more time. We've learnt so much about each other. Yeah, but it's a good feeling.
Right. Coming to both of you, Yash and Riva. So, as child actors, you have been going through a journey. You have had your own things. You have to be in a specific direction to act and everything. But in that journey, do you sometimes miss, that innocence, that childhood, because you have to stay professional and you always go head high with your work?
I think while we were child actors, and we always had a fun time, because once you're doing something that you love, acting is something I love, and I've loved it since my childhood. I think it was all a dream for me. Like, I am fulfilling my dream, my childhood dream I'm fulfilling. तो I think कि तब भी हमारी मौज मस्ती तो वैसे भी हमारी चलती ही रहती है साइड पे, हम मस्ती करते रहते हैं, फन करते रहते हैं. But I don't think that we ever lost that innocence while we were actors or child actors, because you can still be innocent and be an actor.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, though I've been working a lot, there are times when I'm just going out with my friends, just playing cricket, playing football with my friends, and I don't feel necessarily that I'm losing that innocence, because I'm doing something I love. So it's not that I'm compromising something for something else. I'm doing
Exactly.
something I love. I love acting. It makes me feel alive when I'm on set. I'm not thinking about all the other things. So yeah, now innocence is still there.
Urvashi ma'am, coming to you, what took you so long to join this new space, the OTT medium? And
I love this question. I love this question. It didn't take me very long. It took the others very, very long to figure out that yes, I am worthy of being on an OTT platform. इससे पहले कोई offer ही नहीं आई थी.
And to both of you, this question is that you have been in the industry for so much years. You are doing different things, different platforms, different type of content. And
Yes.
Yes, you are. You're doing that. So after doing all this, did you still ever feel कि कुछ अभी भी बाकी है, or something that you didn't get to do or portray?
I think that will always be a feeling, no? Always, because I think the field of entertainment is so vast, and as an actor, there are so many shades that you could play, so many characters that you could play. I think you might not be able to do it in a lifetime, so that will always be there. I think it's a never-ending process. I think the day an actor feels that I've done it all is, I think that's the beginning of the end of, you know, that person's career. So I think that need or that fire or that passion that, hey, I need to do this as well, I think that will always be there in an actor and should always be there in an actor. So yeah.
I totally agree with Barkha. मैं तो सबसे ज़्यादा अग्री करूँगी क्योंकि आई थिंक एज एन एक्टर हम सबको ग्रो करना पसंद है. वी लाइक टू ग्रो, वी लाइक टू इवॉल्व एंड वी वुड लाइक टू डू डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर्स only if we get the opportunity. Of course, we can't do it all, you know, but whatever we can do, we would try to make the most of it. And that's what every actor looks for, opportunities and good performances and good characters and all of that. So I think I agree with whatever Barkha said. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Also, do you feel that, like, while you all were on set, seeing both of them, or like seeing the current generation, that both of them, we have a lot to catch up, and like there's so much happening with them, which, you know, we need to catch up, we need to know, because that gap everyone talks about how
Hey,
the
we're
Gen
very
Zs-
happening people, yeah. I don't. I mean, they have to catch
They
up.
have to catch up.
We're very happening.
Yeah, they're very happening.
It's like how a child has to catch up to the mother's or the father's
Yeah.
wisdom. It's like they will have to catch up to us.
Correct.
Our times. We don't have to catch up. We don't want to go backwards. We want to move forward.
Forward, yeah.
So do you feel that whatever they're doing, something of that, you know, just कि आप पूरा दिन क्या ये करते रहते हैं, why it is so unusual?
The unusual though, I mean, see, we also have kids at home who are doing equally unusual things, right? So it's not like कि इन बच्चों को, I mean, there are only 2 over here. There are like, you know, 4, 5 more. So we were like about 7, 8 kids on the set. So उन सबको it wasn't unusual to see that, but it is sometimes a little. It's amusing, I would say, sometimes, because we haven't been like that.
Yeah,
You know, our
exactly.
youth wasn't like that. This generation is like that, and you're thinking, okay, but it's different. But I think we're used to it, and like, I mean, I speak for Urvashi too. I think, you know, we have both evolved with the times. I don't think we're stuck in the past. I mean, we have partied with these kids. So if
Oh yes.
yeah,
Oh yes.
yeah, so I'm like, here we are, if we can sit and party with 20-year-olds, 18-year-olds, then we're pretty I think.
Also, coming to the social media presence, as of course you have your own presence and you must be trying to, you know, just be there with your up game and everything. How do you feel that you both also need to maintain a presence on social media, and do you feel that it's actually important in today's time?
Social media, according to me, is a boon and a bane.
Yeah.
Also, it's a full-time job, if you ask me, to be very honest. Sometimes we get the chance and sometimes we like what we, you know, there's something, kabhi kuch agar aisa acha laga, audio acha laga, in the sense, and people are making reels on it. So yeah, one would want to make a reel on it. One would think like that. I don't follow per se every trend.
Yeah.
That I don't
Even
do.
I don't.
That I've never done. I don't follow every trend because I don't think so. If you are cut out for that, at least I am not. I don't know about you.
I'm not either, actually. I'm like you said, no, the need to be relevant on social media. I don't feel the need to be relevant on social media. Also, like she said, it's a lot of hard work. I see some of these young kids do it, and I'm like, oh my God, if I had to do this, I mean, I don't think I have it in me to do it only. You know, to spend so much time and energy and creative thought behind what to make, what to put out there, and it's just too much pressure. I don't think I'd be able to handle that.
I'm just, this is a different kind of hard work.
Yeah.
I've seen it at my house, you know, because my son is a full-time YouTuber, so I know the kind of hard work he puts into, you know, like khud sab karna. And I'm like, oh God, I said, pata chale, imagine if we actors had to edit, dub everything on our own. वो serial आता ही नहीं लगता है. No, but that's a different kind of hard work. They're seeing a very different platform.
Yeah.
We didn't have all of this. Please, we come from a time where social media was non-existent
Of course.
at one point of time. We have just grown with time and, you know, moved ahead. Obviously, they've welcomed it with open arms. Who doesn't like to be relevant? Please tell me that. Everyone wants to be relevant. It's how you make yourself and keep yourself in that position. That's what matters by the end of the day. ये नहीं कि वही, you know, भीड़ के साथ तुम भी चल दो, वो नहीं होता. अपनी एक जगह बना लो फिर.
And to you, do you feel that you need to conform to it? You need to just be there, updated and everything?
I think for social media, something that I do is I just post whatever I like. I just post whatever feels like, yes, this is me. That's what I post. I don't think I need to feel like the need nahi ki if I'm not posting or if I didn't get the time to post ki I feel the need ki nahi shit mujhe post karna chahiye tha. Because after all my fans, they love to see what I do naturally. I don't think they want to see me artificially do something and make it and post it for them, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there are days when I'm like, okay, I'm getting ideas, I'll make something. There are days when I'm like, I'm not getting any ideas. It's fine. It's not like something that I have to do, because that's not who I am. I'm an actor first. I'm a content creator second.
Exactly.
So my priority is acting, but yeah, sure, there are days when I'm like, okay, let's post something, let's engage with my audience, let's do Q&A where they ask me a question, I answer them. But yeah, that's all.
It's like the cherry on top.
Yeah.
सबका अपना अपना है.
Of course. And lastly, for the wordplay of the show, I'll give each one of you a power, and you have to say how will you use that. क्योंकि आपको सबने पूछ लिया होगा कि आपको क्या सुपर पास चाहिए.
You're giving us a power.
So you are giving us
something
a
new.
power. Wow,
okay.
Give us a power that we don't have.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So
We
I'll
don't
start
have
with
any
you.
power. Beggars can't be choose.
So Urvashi, if you had the power to be invisible, what would you do?
Oh my God! Don't ask. I would be in all the right places at the right time.
For you, ma'am, Barkha, if you could read minds,
If I could read minds,
why not?
if I could read minds, what would I do? That's what I would do. I would read minds
Whose
of.
mind would you want to read?
I think my daughter, सबसे पहले, because she's like the biggest mystery in my life. I have no idea what goes on in her head. So my daughter definitely.
Okay.
And who else? I think there are a lot of people in my life who I doubt are my friends but are not. I'd want to read their minds. जिन पर doubt है, I want to read their minds. Yeah.
नाम लो. नाम लो.
Yash, if you could swap faces with anyone,
Swap faces with anyone. Okay, that's.
रणबीर कपूर.
Oh, yeah, I thought of that, but then two people are already saying,
No,
"Aki, I
no,
don't
I
know."
know.
Yeah. So I think, okay, for me, there's someone who I like who I think wow, he's so handsome. Is Brad Pitt. I've like grown up watching his films, so him, Brad Pitt. Yeah.
and for you, if you could see the future,
If I could see the future, then I would see my future first.
would you want to?
I think, I don't think I really want to.
Yeah, because
I want to go with the flow. I don't really want to see ki what happens, because everything you do gives you excitement to do more. So I don't want कि वो excitement सारी खत्म हो जाए कि मैं पहले future देख लूँ. नहीं, I want it to be every step to be more and more exciting for me.
She's not going to use her powers
Yeah.
there.
शो के लिए फ्यूचर का पावर यूज कर लेती.
Show के लिए I use Power of Paanch का future देखने के लिए.
so guys, lastly, one line for the show and how it changed your life.
Oh, one line for the show. I think.
How it changed our life.
Wait, I'm coming to that. No, that is my second.
How it changed our life? Okay.
She would like to read other people's thoughts, but she can't keep her thoughts contained.
Yeah. Sorry. बोलो.
Barkha, you're too cute. But still. Okay, so the show hasn't come on air yet. The minute it does, that's the only time when I can tell you how it has changed my life. I don't know how it will change my life, but I hope it makes a change in my career graph. Okay. Secondly, one line for the show is it is a package deal. It is a very interesting, intriguing, magical, and a bonding show.
True.
That's how I would put it. And it's a must watch. You should not miss out. You can't miss it. मेरे लिए देख लो.
Yes.
She's still thinking. क्या power दे दिया तुमने?
No, but One line for the show, I mean, yeah, of course, everybody says it's different, it's nice, blah blah blah. Please watch it. But no, hey, I think it's जो audience है, बहुत से पुराने लोग जिनके साथ आप जुड़े हुए हैं, वो हैं इस show में, mixed with a lot of new talent, and I think वो एक बहुत interesting mix है, and I think just for that, please watch the show. And how has it changed my life? It has changed my life into believing कि children are a pain.
You can eat anything, anywhere, anytime.
कि सर दर्द होते हैं बच्चे because इतने सारे
Many
बच्चों
will
के
agree
साथ
with
काम
you.
किया. As much as I love kids, oh my God, I think that's जो मुझे डाउट था, I think वो श्योर हो गया है that children are a headache. But
Many are
adorable
gonna-
headaches, adorable pains. But yeah, that's what it is.
For the show, it is much more than what the title says. I mean, obviously, the power of Paanch, but it's much more than that. It's a roller coaster ride filled with twist, drama, everything. As ma'am said, it is a must watch. You can't miss it. And for me, the show, I grew a lot as an actor. I learned a lot of new things. That's what I take from this show.
I would say that Power of Paanch is filled with a lot of love as well that we've made it with, and one line that I would say is Power of Paanch is more than just Power of Paanch.
Wow.
It's a lot more than everybody's power. It's everybody's relationships, it's everybody's bond, and I think it's a binge watch show. For me, at least, once all the 50 episodes are out, I would binge watch it again and again, because that's what
Great.
it's for me. And how it has changed my life is that I've learned a lot as an actor, and I've worked with amazing people, senior actors who are very, very nice.
इन लोगों ने ये term जो senior
हाँ,
senior
senior करके,
Yeah,
how
younger
old do you
than
think
them.
we are?
No,
We're
you guys
senior,
are.
we're senior.
They're not.
बोलो
They're
बोलो
not that
तुम
old.
बोलो बाद में मिलना
They're very. They're not old. They're not senior old
No, no,
actors.
no, kidding बच्चा.
They're pyare love actors.
So we'll wait for this show. And till then, all the best. And
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.